Hey, it's Stuart Sutton at 1 Acre Plus Homes. I'm about to describe to you a 1 Acre Plus home rescue. Why do I call it a rescue? Well, I'll get into some details on that, but to me it's kind of like my German Shepherd. I got her as a rescue. And one of the things that I learned at about 8 months old is that some things that happened before I stepped in that probably shouldn't have. And I took steps to get those corrected. And that's what happened on this home. And many others like it, by the way. So let me get into this and show you what a 1 Acre Plus home rescue is all about. So first of all, let me share with you, this particular home had been on the market about 260 days. Yes, that's over 8 months, nearly 9 months as a matter of fact. Beautiful estate home, nearly 10 acres, lots of amenities, fabulous remodel and pool, and the sellers were a little distraught. They thought they had a gorgeous special home, and they do, but they thought the market must not have been very good. Well, there were lots of other homes selling at the very same time like theirs, and they just realized that, hey, this isn't working for us. So they picked up the phone and contacted me and said, we understand you specialize in homes on an acre or more, and we met and moved forward. So here's what happened when we moved forward. So we went through our process, put the home under contract in 33 days. Now, how can I do that? How can I continually do this over and over and over with homes that didn't sell with typical real estate agents? Well, there are a few factors. All of them come into play sometimes. Most of them come into play sometimes. Here's what I'm talking about. First of all, valuation is more complex for a home on an acre or more. Once I explained to these sellers where I felt their value should be and showed them why, they understood. We put it at top dollar, and that's what we got for them. I performed 3 different valuations, and we discussed how the results of those valuations would affect buyer perspective and appraiser perspective. And we put the home on the market and got them top dollar. As a matter of fact, we got them asking price. Another thing that I understand is motivation. Why are buyers buying a home like this? One of the things that we've paid very close attention to since we became specialists in the 1 Acre Plus arena in 2007 is why. Why do buyers want a home like this? Whether it's nearly 10 acres like this or 3.2 acres or 1.01 acres. Here's why. It's privacy. And there are some secondary reasons as well, but the number one is typically privacy. So we market to reach buyers who want what you have. Now, the number one is privacy, but there's some secondary reasons that we hit as well. Here's what this owner wrote to me about 2 weeks into our marketing process. They said, we're pleased with the activity we're getting thus far. It's obviously being marketed to the right crowd. You see, one of their complaints had been that people kept coming over to the house, and they obviously weren't buyers who would want a house like that. Preparation is absolutely crucial. We typically have an inspection. We then follow up and make repairs needed based on that inspection. We take care of and improve aesthetic issues. Now, these owners had done most of this. We did step in and help some, but most of the aesthetics were already taken care of. This home showed beautifully. But presentation with a typical real estate agent isn't usually as extensive as what we do. So on this particular home, we had nearly 100 photographs. Typical agents will purchase 40 because it comes in a package, because that's what goes into the multiple listing service. Some agents will actually buy less because it's a little less expensive. That's okay. Every agent has their own way of doing things. The way we do things is to let our photographer take as many as she needs, and then we'll use all of them or the majority of them. And we also do aerial photographs and aerial videos, as well as a 3D walkthrough tour. So we spend quite a bit of time and money on the presentation of a particular property. And then promotion. Promotion is, well, where are buyers going to see this particular property? Well, they'll see it on custom pages that I build out for each home. I build out 2 different custom pages that aren't on Zillow or Realtor.com. They're specifically for this home, identifiable through our marketing. They're also on oneacreplus.com, which is a website specifically designed and with all the information people want about having a home on an acre or more. One of the custom pages will be the address of the home. For example, if your address is 223 Easy Street, it will be located online at 223easystreet.com. Very easy to find, lots of information, lots of photographs, lots of videos. Bottom line is, if you remember during that presentation, we had 6 videos and nearly 100 pictures. So these pages go a step farther than just putting you on the multiple listing service, which defaults to homes.com and Zillow and Realtor.com and all those, which pretty much provide the same information. And then the last P I call philosophy. Our philosophy is real simple. You hired us to work for you. If you're pleased with what we're doing, we'll continue. If you're not, you can simply tell us and we'll terminate the listing. It's as easy as that. I've been doing that since 1997. Bottom line is, we're going to fulfill our responsibility every day, so you'll never want to terminate our listing. How often does someone terminate our listing? It's extremely rare. Bottom line is that because we understand what you're looking for and what you need, and we fulfill that, it's a rare circumstance where it wouldn't work out for us. But you always have the right. Day 3, day 30, day 133, whatever the day is, you have the right because you're in control of your home. If you've read a listing agreement thoroughly, it nearly seems like you gave part ownership to the broker. Well, it's your house. It's your money. You should be in control of what happens. I did put another video up. This covers the most powerful secret that we've discovered to get you top dollar for your home. We use it with virtually every seller, and it works magnificently. If you like what you're seeing, subscribe. If I can help in any way, let me know. And remember, it's your choice, so make it a powerful day.